Should be working now. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Is it being good now? Looks like it. Give it a minute to make sure everything is behaving properly. Stuff seems to be behaving. Okay. Let's see. Trying to give it a minute or two, see if stuff smooths out. Hmm. All right. So, stuff seems to be calming down now. Somebody's a determined little butthurt bitch. I just realized after checking a couple of things, somebody's obviously been DDoSing my ass. Oh, it's funny. But she's done, or are they gonna keep trying to fuck with me? Oh, they're still trying. All it's really doing is inconveniencing me, nothing else. I ain't do dumb shit to compromise myself, so the worst somebody can do is DDoS. Because my security measures, that's the only thing they can do. Either way, it's still kind of fucking funny. I'll have to look through my logs recently to see whom, if anyone, recently I got banned from a report. Because if I have a ban report off a game in the last 2 weeks, I know precisely who to go after. And they better hope it's not within 2 weeks I've gotten them. If they want to play, I got some friends I would love to play. Nothing like having friends in the security industry. I'm not terribly worried. Because at the end of the day, if somebody's doing DDoS bot attacks, it's costing them significant money for every fucking minute that they're trying. So if anything, that just tickles the fuck out of me. One of the reasons that I'd find certain stuff like going to play Rust entertaining, for example, because like folks don't realize that the cheaters, every time you bust them, they have to buy a new account. Whenever they do, that's costing them money, not to mention time. Pretty sure I just did. End of the day, I don't really care. If somebody ever did break my accounts, I know enough about recovery stuff that, yeah, it would suck, but I could literally start from scratch without any issue. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, you don't. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna whoop your ass, bitch. Just like that. So many folks also think that it's like the end of the world if like you lose an account or whatever. Oh, that's probably it. No, you can get it ready. What was I saying? Alright, so it's not the end of the world if somebody does ever compromise an account. If you're patient enough and know what you're doing, you can just make a new one and with a little patience and time convert over the prior stuff to new source. So yeah, it would suck to have to make all new accounts, like go through the process of verifications and all that shit again. But again, end of the day, it is probably costing the assholes more than it is costing you whenever they do any bullshit. Because screwing with people electronically ain't cheap. I mean, hell, this is just quoting from like one of Komomo's videos of him interviewing a cheater. Every month for some of those cheaters to get their stuff, they have to pay their sources they're getting the stuff from several hundred, if not almost $1,000 a month. So it just begs a hilarious question then. If you're having to pay for your... Oh, so it wasn't butterfly case. Your bullshit to fuck with people. And they are just getting to do stuff like with me, this. I'm playing this game or like Rust or like Dead by Daylight or whatever. I'm getting to do that stuff for less than $70. Because I'm paying for the game and maybe a couple other things. And that's never mind the internet I pay. Versus them paying hundreds and not thousands of dollars to do their ass backward stupidity of sacrificing their own individuality and all that shit. Little bitch, come here. So, end of the day, those sorts of people, like at the end of somebody's life, most good people will be able to say, I spent my life well. I knew lots of good people. I had good experiences. But then you can look at the cheaters, and none of them can actually say that. Because if they were, they wouldn't be doing the shit that they are. They wouldn't be having the self-confidence issues or the insecurities of having to do their bullshit. And that's probably the most hilarious and most pathetic thing about all that. Is that a normal person, if they're asked, they spent their day well with just like chilling out or like gaming or what have you. Enjoyed my time. I had a good day. All the little shit people though, like, what's your malfunction that you had to do that kind of stuff? See. Keep trying. It's just more information for me to give to someone. resources I picked up from here, I can do more of my upgrades. So speaking on that question, end of the day, I can say I'm content, I'm happy, and I'm confident. I could literally lose everything I have right now, and I will still be one of the richest people on the planet because of the friends I have, people I know, who I could, with a little time and patience, manage to recover and get in contact with them again. I got a present for all y'all. I'll go with that. God damn. Oh, come here, you. Come here. Come here. You grenady bitch. Come here. Fuck off. You with your fucking healing drone. So yeah. At the end of the day, the only one that's really wasting their time is the toxic little shits that are cheating or like doing bullshit to fuck with somebody just because they have a problem with their own reflection. The annoyance they cause is just a momentary blip in the life of good people. So, my momentary bit of bullshit from some ass hurt little shit aside, How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully going well for folks. Anybody else? Oh. Ah. Okay. Alright, that's enough farming in here. That should yield me all the resources I'm looking for, so... Hey, where you go? I'm overloaded now. Alright, let's see. We will store you. Figure out what to do with you two. Okay, just go ahead and place in your finished round. Captured animals can be released in your territory. Animals will have a strong resistance to the new environment, refusing to produce resources or follow commands. Thus, you need to build an isolated environment and provide water and food. When animals' energy and hydration levels are normal, tameness will gradually increase. As tameness increases, animals become more obedient and byproduct. Abilities, combat abilities, traits based on their type. I can capture a wolf, huh? Don't remember that. Next time I see a wolf. Although that begs the question, can you only capture normal animals? Or can you capture corrupted ones too? Speaking of devil. Alright, we got 2 ladies and a gent. Really? Okay. A couple more little love taps. You? Come on, y'all. You're coming with me. Alright. Now, what is your qualities? Grade C, grade C, grade A. Okay. Alright, let's go straight ahead and go YOLO off fucking cliff. Hey Nova. Hey Dozer. Hopefully nobody has any gravity issues. Because we about to go... Wait. What was that? I'm not turning game. Okay, stop it. Hopefully nobody has gravity issues, because yeet. And just a couple of things. I can actually watch you this time. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that last time, Nova. I don't know, like I said, I did absolutely nothing to my settings. Absolutely nothing. So the only thing I can think of is it's something I voiced privately. I won't voice on air. But that's the only thing I can think of why suddenly it would be working. And if y'all not require, but remember, I voiced my suspicions on that detail for a while now. So it's just still fucking sus if that's the situation. Somewhere in this region. Try very carefully to look out for a funny rock or something. Actually, Black Heart region. I have an easier way to fucking figure this out. Red Sands. On the cameras, that's northwest Black Heart, so maybe that. Sands. One possible for the sniper. Red Sands. Got all the optics for that. So maybe the sniper. Red sands, red sands. Okay, all that. So maybe it's the sniper I'm looking at. Explore mysterious painting in Blackheart region. So there's a mysterious painting here somewhere. So that's the last mysterious painting I'm missing then. East Blackheart. Lotus? Oh, lotuses. That's... actually... east, so... it said lotus. So I already know this area is northeast, so it's going to be, that part is going to be somewhere in here if it says lotus leaf, because a lotus is a water plant. So somewhere in this river is going to be the next puzzle after I do this one. Wherever the hell it is. Alright. Got that already. That. Reload speed, mobility. And if I have mobility, I can get sacrifice. Reload speed actually would be kind of oof to get rid of. Like this, I don't think that having 4 extra bullets at the cost of going from purple mag to that one, 4 extra rounds at the cost of 17 stability, I don't think qualifies that as a legendary. That I would say would be the legendary because of it giving the mobility and the massive boost to reload speed. So this should be the purple, that should be the legendary, the orange. So, shotguns. Red sands, red sands. Everything is in red sands, apparently. Alright, so the only thing in the northwest here is for the sniper. Lonely camera. So I'm looking for a camera in this area. They are hard to spot too, so I have to be very careful about where I'm looking. Stuff in there. Okay, y'all are 15, so grab my turret parts. Crystals, automatic parts, goats in there. Get rid of the dirty water because I don't need that, honestly. And all these parts are going to be a pain in the ass. Polymer. I think that's plastics. Cushion, that's going to be fabric, so I can get rid of that. I don't think that's just going to be cloth. Baseball glove, I know it's just going to be cloth. Old military helmet, that's probably going to be metal. I don't want to get rid of anything that's like electronic or mechanicals, like the Rumba, the drone, the phone, the GPS, recorders, all that. So that's CPU stuff. That'll give me electronic parts, which I actually need. Let's see. Over there. Over here. More wolves. Might actually mess with them. You have got to be fucking kidding me. That little rabbit tanked a fucking sniper round right to his fucking noggin and could still keep hopping. Level 60 or not, devs, fuck's sake. That thing should not be able to take the caliber of round I just put in it like that. Fuel. What? Let's go piss off those wolves. Get them over here and then we'll capture them. Where were you? Well, they're in the zone here. I don't think it'll work, so despawn the moment I cross the line. Out. Damn, they did. Are they going to still be there? Yes, they are. Gotta be careful, don't want to kill them. Was it the male or the female I had that was a high quality? Let's check real quick. Good. They can't touch me there. Was the female, so let's try the male. Unfortunately die. And you. Come on, come on. Now I'm hoping they were smart enough to, at the very least, do it where there's like male-female breeding. Apparently not. That right there is one of the reasons I don't like... I don't understand what their thought of, like, having two different accuracy mechanics in this game are. Because there's accuracy, and then there's... And then there's... stability. Stability affects the spread of your shot. So I don't know what the hell the point of the accuracy is if that's basically two different things. So like, if you watch, I'm aiming for the end of this line right here. Of those rounds, only one of them landed right there. So like you can see the spread even when I'm ADSing. So I'm guessing, like, accuracy affects ADS, and, like, the stability affects, like, this, quote-unquote, hip fire. Which is weird to have, like, two different stats for what is essentially the same fucking thing. Because you're still aiming, regardless if it's a hip fire, because, like, hip fire aiming like that, or ADS aiming like that. Because it's still aiming. So there's no reason to have a secondary stat. Because, like, it should technically be the same thing. Because it's not going to... Like, doing this should not affect your bullet spread when you're firing the weapon. So either way, if, like, aiming like this or, like, aiming like this, should have no impact on the spread of the gun. The spread of the gun should just be off of whatever the firearm is and whatever the quality of the ammunition is. Because those are the two things that actually alter the spread of ballistics. So like if I shot with a shotgun, aiming for right there, I'd probably have like 5 pellets that would hit there, and like 5 others would be all around on the outside with using shot. With this LMG, for example, it would be pretty close to that, but because of all the recoil and such, it would be bouncing all over the place and hitting all over. Because the faster a weapon shoots, actually the less accurate it is. Unless it's one of those more modern weapons where it has a smart fire control system, which it would significantly compensate for any kind of bad accuracy. Trying to keep an eye out for the thing, because it should be in this area. It's a camera setup, so it shouldn't be too hard to spot if I'm attentive, but problem is that they like putting... Oh, hello. Well, it's not a fucking camera, but that's certainly another puzzle. Language. Supply cart regions. Why is this all the way over here? Maybe this is one of the other... purple part, maybe? No, that's the SMG. Okay, so that says northeast Black Harbor. What the? Okay, hold up. That says northeast. The other parts I found, I think it was the LMG or the sniper, called one of the parts that was here or here northeast. That's very weird, not gonna lie, that's very weird. It's like, this would be more north. Okay, so if that's northeast. Okay, so if that's northeast, then northwest is over here then somewhere. Eh. Fuck it, I'm gonna pull up the guide I'd found. Large optic. Okay, so that's... Alright, so... let's just go back to doing other ones. Let's see. Now, I don't mind using a thing that at least shows me a rough geographical location of a thing. Because I don't mind that. That's vague enough to figure it out yourself. But, like, if somebody just said, oh, just do XYZ thing and you automatically get this, that's no fun for me. And unfortunately, I have a friend that they try to get me to play a certain game, and then they're an avid fangirl of the games that they play. Problem is that they went into like a detail on something, and it's like, oh, by the way, make sure you use this thieving thing at this point in the story, or otherwise you'll miss this really funny item. It's like, what do you mean? And it's like, oh, you'll miss this item. It's like, okay, thanks. Eidetic memory, you could have just told me, keep an eye out for this chapter of the game, make sure you do a bunch of thieving for loot. On the off chance I would have potentially just organically found it myself. But instead, they spoiled me on the detail, and it's like, well, when I find that later, it's going to be kind of anticlimactic, because I'll already know about it now. They're a sweet individual, but it's just like, when it comes to the games that they play, I basically either tell them shut up, or I just don't talk to them during the point where I'm playing whatever game it is. But again, they're an absolute little sweetheart, so I don't really begrudge them. Alright, so next part's all the way over here somewhere. Already gotten part there and there, so ignore those locations. Let's see over here. That's a thought. Eye balloon. Those are going to be a bitch. The eye balloons are really fucking hard to find. Creepers, that's a grass one. Creepers, that's another plant one. On the camera. Creeper. Eye balloon, eye balloon. Another creeper. Creeper. And if all those are creeper puzzles, I will actually have to take spoilers to find those because they are really fucking hard to spot. Mysterious painting in Black Heart region. So there's a broken structure I need to find for that. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Creeper. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. That. On the camera. Creeper. Alright, so if it's over here somewhere, then it's got to be something along one of the roads. Unless it's one of the grass or stone things, in which case that's going to be a bit of a bitch because of all the shrubs and shit. Let's try to get near that prime or at the very least. I think that'll make my life a little easier for locating it. My truck, now grab some friggin' water. One thing though that they need to tone down a little bit is they need to make the tranks a little fucking cheaper. Like I get that they want it to be like a mid or late game thing, but it's just it's a little fucking excessive that they're so fucking expensive to make. Random pop-in. Great. Because I really wanted to T-bone a vehicle to lose a chunk of my truck's durability. Alright, snap that. Hello. Knew I saw something red. I was like, I didn't see that, did I? Yep, definitely did. Okay. There we go. Come on, shoot the trunk. Thus far from the one eye balloon puzzle I found, those are probably going to be the hardest ones because I found one. Where was it? Here. There's a Draconia tree right there, if I remember right. And the eye balloon is somewhere right here. But it's like almost right up in the branches of a tree, where it's almost impossible, not actually impossible, to see it from the road. Asshole part your truck right in the middle of the road there. Might be able to get a bunch of fuel out here. Those cars too, probably. Come on, 7 truck. There we go. So, need to keep an eye out for potentially a sign or a weird rock. If it's a plant, that's going to be almost impossible to spot. It's not going to be in the zone. Oh wait, I've already done this one. Okay, so not that then. Let's see. So next location is roughly... Okay, I've already gotten that one. I know that one. Okay, already already gotten that one. It'll be faster to warp home and then just hop on over to that. That'll allow me to recycle the materials I picked up as well, so. Snap, crackle, pop. Quick little nibble of something to eat. And a little something to drink. So for anybody watching, do a little self-care, have a nibble, and have something to drink. Actually come over here and do this. Okay, all that's upgraded. Yep. Almost. Almost. Just need 200 more Stardust Source. Which reminds me. That. I guess I can finally get rid of Pioneer since I had the last Valor. Yeah, especially since they're both shrapnel balls. It'll give me more resources to work with anyways. Ooh, all that Stardust Source I'm going to be getting back. Nice. Okay. Anything else I want to crunch while I'm at it? Not really. Need to thin down my selection of fucking mobs as well while I'm thinking about it. But that will be after I find all the various parts and stuff. You. I have to supplies to make more tranks. That's rubber I'm needing for that. That's fine though. Got plenty of the other resources, so I don't mind on that. Calibrate the Valor a little more. Why the fuck not? Max that nasty motherfucker out. Not much I can do with that until I can get more schematic parts for that upgrade. For now, though, that's a nasty motherfucker now. What do I have? Oh, my better. What's in there? And there we go. So enemies, no damage plus 6%. Great ones, elites, damage. Sharp one grants crit rate. Damage, mag capacity, great ones and normal enemies. That actually would be better. Oof. I'm gonna admit that's gonna be some upgrades work. But thankfully it's fully upgraded, so bam. Nice. It's not too bad, not too bad. Wish I could improve the other stats so they're higher as well, but still not too bad. He's the bonus. That's good enough. Where are the ammunition for the SMG? Dude, good. Power surge. So we'll swap to the SMG. Maximum capacity, stability. Oof. But yeah, again, here's another example that I don't understand what their obsession with going, oh, because a mag can have more rounds in it, that makes it better than just flat stats. Well, depending on what kind of stats you're talking about, that's really bad. Because it doesn't mean anything of like having, for example, one more round in the sniper. If that extra round is going to cost me 50% accuracy and the ability to get another round into the chamber. Because like the ability to hit and the ability to get more ammunition going out of your weapon. I mean, it's one of those things that you can see when devs do stuff and when they're inexperienced on certain things. One of the big ones is that, and it's something that a lot of like normal folks don't seem to know or understand, that a silencer can actually be significantly more powerful and better than stuff like this muzzle brake or that muzzle brake. Because not only is it limiting the sound, it's also giving it extra barrel to go down, and it's focusing more of the launch with that as well. So there's actual science of why it's like attaching a silencer on certain kind of firearms is significantly better, and it will just drastically improve a firearm. But so many devs just don't understand that, or like, well, Hunt Showdown actually a good example of that. That in Hunt Showdown, the player base in that bitch and moan about, oh, we don't want silencers with like really good scopes because that would be too powerful, blah 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 blah. And it's like, that would be kind of the point. Because if you have a silencer, you could be closer to a target, yes. But because of how that silencer operates mechanically, you can actually be further from the target and never have anybody know. So having a silencer with a scope is very powerful. Can I make any of that animal food now that I think about it? Where do I make this next question? Probably the kitchen? Ah, yeah, there we go. Notes. This doesn't alter anything about that. Good enough. Cook meat. Let's do that. That. Keep some animals well fed. If you use enhance an animal's physical functions and raise all its attributes to level 50. And deviated saffron and deviated. Rare mushroom with unique aroma that can't be found in the wild. They are a rare delicacy from alcove. Okay, so the only thing I can think of how to get that, since it says cannot be found in the wild, is I know there's a deviant that's a mushroom. So that would mean the only way to get this is through that mushroom deviant. That's a bit of a challenge because that means farming the hell out of mushrooms. Okay. For now, though. Really? 10 flowers makes just one plant feed? Ugh. Guess I'll do it for now, though. Just gonna make feeding the animals interesting. Okay, grab all this. Store all that. So I'm not carrying so much weight. Let's see. You keep the rest of it on me. I guess I'll wait for putting them in the farm until later. See about just stuffing them in a crate for now. Neatly folded animal. Alright, so meat. Let's see. So cook some of that. HP, no small increase in max stamina. Okay, craft that one. Grab that. Okay, make canned foods. And it's meat. Start as mushroom soup. Tea. Where's the blue tea? So why is the miracle tea not listed in the drinks? I mean, it's a drink. Whatever. Ooh, so I need a deviated saffron for the miracle tea and an animal feed. Oh, that's going to be a pain. So that means I had to start farming saffron then. That's a little awkward. Pop up to my farm then. These, and then we can do this. Yeah, sure. Close. And what do you? Okay, store the rest of this steel here. Actually, just toss all that in there. So bricks as well. Okay. Have I done my weekly yet? No, I have not. Remember that and poke some folks, see if anybody wants to do it. So, well, go ahead and just check right now. We'll just wait for a response from them while we're resume doing stuff. Alright, so up there. Get closer. Alright. The question is this one of the mysterious paintings I've already done? Because I know I'm missing at least one. I did the one in the south in the newbie zone. There was another one west of there, somewhere around my base, where there's a mysterious painting thing. So this will be the one I haven't done, I don't think. Yeah, this will be the one I haven't done. Here. So that's so I've not got at least. It's up here. Because that's that part of the map. Okay, so it's right out there. I don't think I read the log line. Probably do that before I leave. I found the treasure in the canvas, but I've lost that which I held most dear. My mind is empty, I can't create. My goddess muse has forsaken me. No, in this game, it's probably something a little less of a muse that you lost. At least the power slides are a little more reliable now. I was hoping it would just run right the fuck over it, but nope. As high as this sucker sits and as low as these guardrails are, the thing should be able to just hop right over. Okay. It should be. Yep, there it is, right there. Can just barely make out the globe behind my waypoint marker. At least some of the treasure maps aren't as difficult to find as the one I did for the starter zone one, where it leads you to the Lucky Cat start thing. Which, by the way, I still have not found the other parts to that. There we go, flashlight. So this. I found the first one of that, but finding where the hell that was a bitch. Because the map is not very accurate for locating that. And the spot is right here. So you come here and there's a little like hidden cat statue in there. When you accept that, it basically goes, okay, I want you to find my 4 siblings that each has a piece of this map that you'll need to find this treasure. Problem is, they don't tell you where they are. It's just, they're somewhere nearby. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I found one in here. But there are so many fucking settlements and places that you can go to. It's like, where the hell is it? That reminds me. And that's about to end. Shit. Keep meaning to try to do that. Alright, so we need to get rid of these. So that's jet out point. So it looks like right here is how you're going to be able to get up. So take it at teleportation point. And if I'm looking at this map right, probably come up here, backtrack here, then up here maybe? Or maybe up here? One of these two places to get up to where that is. Anyways. Let's see, so that's map one found. So that should actually have been, now that I think about it. What's that? Seasonal bulls, I think. I'm sure it was a seasonal. No, I still need to be able to do that. The only way I think I'll be able to do that is if I warp my base to an oil field somewhere where I borrow somebody else's to do it. Because otherwise I literally can't do that one. And I am utterly loath to abandon my base spot. I might have a sweet spot 500 times. That. I got that done. 20 dishes of legendary rarity. 2 crops. Okay, that actually works out because I can do that and that. There's something I'm missing there. So I'll do these painting proposals and there's 6 of you? Damn. Well, that's going to be a bitch. 60 riddle spot explorations. Those are going to be a bitch. And I know that's not settlements because I've done all the settlements, so the bulk of that is the settlement chest. So that means there's going to be some jump puzzle ones I still haven't found. Go fuck yourself, devs. That's impossible to do. Not without either potentially cheating or doing something else uncouth. I spent literally an entire day trying to do this shit. An entire fucking day with some of the best stuff I can manage. I couldn't do it. I couldn't get past the one thing. Shadowhound in under 6 minutes. That shouldn't be too hard. Defeat the Forsaken Giant in solo. Go fuck yourself, devs. What the fuck? Clear the Leah Research Lab on solo. That's a pro. Defeat the Forsaken Giant in solo mode without being injured. Go fuck yourself. Deal 2 million damage to Manibus. That won't be too bad. So those two are actually more likely to be done. But this one and this one, go sit and swivel, devs. Okay. Well, if they're going to be like that, I have no hesitation with just using a guide then for getting some of this stuff. Because that's just... God, oh, it irks me that they completely changed that keybind. Hitting T used to sort your fucking inventory. Now, it does that shit. I want to smack them for that alone, because playing the game thus far, I've gotten in such a habit of hitting T to change stuff. Food, drink. Alright, so that was the plus wall. So not this one. So they're saying north of the Leah Lab. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Mark that. Then we'll just fucking off-road the shit to get there. Oh, and I had somebody that was being a smartass, like, are you sure you used all the buffs and whatever you could when you fought Leah? And it's like, yeah, I did. I even used that fucking living armor shit. Which doesn't fucking work. I see gold. So, this. Now, supposedly, that automatically triggers once you hit 19% or less. And it's supposed to automatically regen you to your full maximum in 5 seconds. And then it goes on cooldown because it can re-trigger multiple times because it has that long of a time period. Problem is, the times I've tried to use this thus far, it doesn't fucking trigger. I've had a couple of folks tell me that it does work, but thus far in my experience of trying to use it, it doesn't. It doesn't even activate. So it's like, why even have this if it's so fucking unreliable? I'm just not a fan of certain kind of things when devs do stuff. Ooh, is this water too deep? No, not too deep. Okay, so I need to go south after we get across here. probably be a little less abusive on my vehicle if I wasn't just zooming straight to my destination, but doing this, I don't have to take minutes out of my way just to avoid rough terrain. Past a teleporter. Ah, damn, didn't bring it with me. Oh well. The fuck? Oh, aren't you adorable? I'm still gonna fucking kill your ass, but aren't you adorable? That's funny, they actually have little ones now. Although that begs another question. If you catch a little animal like that, does it actually mature? Or is it just a cosmetic thing they've done in the game? Because it'd be kind of pointless if the critters don't mature when you have a adolescent version of it, or a youngster version. I mean, it has a nice little, I guess, cosmetic extra to the game, but if they don't grow into a full-size critter, then that's kind of a waste of a resource, game-wise. God damn it. Don't even think about it, Wolf. I will turn you into a pancake. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck it. Peace off, or I'm gonna introduce you to my little wolf. Teleporters over here. So that's the Leia lab over there. So it should be over here, roughly. Oh, for an explanation, part of the reason for doing this is supposedly, mind you, any attachments that you unlock, you then permanently keep and don't have to unlock them again in future seasons of this game. So any attachments I get now, I don't have to go fight to find later on. So it's not going to be in the Prime War Zone. Because the only thing that they do in the Prime War Zones are the events themselves and the structures. So it'll be somewhere out here, probably. Gotta be careful not to touch the wall, otherwise they'll pick up me back. Oh. Hello, deviated cabbage. Oh, really? That's just rude being able to do that. Not only to the critter, but to the player. I'm too close to the barrier. Too close to the barrier. Deviated plant, I'll take that. Get up there, get up there, get up on the truck. Let's see. See anything? Maybe a little further south. Because it's none of the things are ever going to be in a zone, because these are instances. And once you go in an instance, anything that is around that goes poof. As demonstrated earlier when I was fighting those wolves, I was able to step out to the zone. They despawn for me because they're instanced out. But the moment I step back into there, they're right there still. Let's try to go a little further. Oh, hey, one of those again. You kind of suck. Wonder what odds are I could potentially get another back-to-back. Probably non-existent. Think about it, wolves. I will make you eat a round right to the face. Potentially be down here somewhere, over here. Because a point of interest actually can be seen at a little distance away, which is why I'm doing this. Because you can see all the plants out there don't render in, but all the stuff up close does. So it's an easier way to avoid some of the bullshit that gets in your way. Seeing it, so if there's something here, it's probably going to be up in this hill area. Sands are right. Yeah, red sands. So I would assume this is East Red Sands. Let's see. West. I believe. So that one shouldn't be too hard to spot unless it's hidden in a fucking tree like the other one I found was. Which I wouldn't put it past the devs to do. So that's... Man, so many of these things are west or south. Okay, that's all shared. Okay, so one pistol. West. Lonely camera. So an eye balloon and a camera northeast. So this area I'm in is northeast then. So I'm looking for either a camera or I'm looking for the balloons. I looked on the ground, so I don't think it's camera. If it's the balloon, it should be visible for a little distance at the very least. But again, if they have it hidden in one of the trees, it's an entirely different matter. It's not going to be near there. Alright, let's check up with this tree line. So, it's got to be nearby here. It's one of the things I liked about that video I found is they don't, unless you like watch the entire segment of each thing, they don't show you precisely where it is. So you can just watch like the first bit that says the general location of it. Oop, speaking of the devil. Speaking of little devils. That's what I was talking about. The balloons are actually visible from a distance unless you end up having them placed in the freaking trees, in which case, screw you doves. Okay. Ah! Nice. Hammer compensators. That should be SMG. Oh. Fuck you. Yeah. So. LMGs and ARs. Accuracy and stability. That would actually make you worse. You. So LMGs will probably be better for that one. Yeah, that'll be better for LMGs. So that way, as in just straight up full autoing with those, I'm not losing as much for the accuracy. But the other muzzle brake, that one will work good on my assault rifle since I can just tap with those. So that's that one. Okay, skip to the next one. And do I need to have that part? Attachment says, okay. Ah, I've already got one. Okay, so skip that one. SRS. There you go as well. Precision. Yep, as well. Integrated. I do not have that one. Okay, so that's there. Just south of the base. Somewhere around here somewhere. Alright. Southeast. Hydration required. Hydration is required. Alright. There's a couple of those out. Food. A little bit of nibble again. Okay. In real life, if you tried that, you would lose your vehicle. It's short of just ripping the fucking handbrake and then hopping out, which would just destroy your fucking brake system. If you just hopped out like that, the thing would just go zoom. An idling engine will happily make that little fucker keep racing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that person is fucking bullshitting. Because thus far, the only species that have offspring are the ones that have male females. I've already looked at the crocs. They don't have a gender indicator on them. So unless their friend found something weird, chances are they is lying. Probably go over here, that way I can get on the hill and then look down. It's going to be a bitch to find these remaining ones because they're all the plant ones. And the plant ones, they stuff long, like they might have one right in there, for example, and just driving by, you would never really notice it unless you actually stop to get out to look. Because even with the reward box in it, which is that weird kind of not quite Rubik's Cube looking puzzle box thing, it would be very easy to miss, like if you were driving by here, if they had it like right up here, for example. So they could have it buried right in here, and you would never notice driving along the road, even looking over, unless you actually got out and were snooping. Bears, wolves, and crocs can be tamed. Okay, that needs a response. Ace. Well, guess I'll be soloing my farming. It's honestly fine though. I can, with how my base is set up, I can literally do this risk nation farm without any help and just do it by myself for the full maximum. It's just nicer to share it with others so they can benefit from getting, like, the acid. Let's see. Right, so that's a good thing. Showing what I was talking about at light. That's a point of interest, so you can see it all the way out there. So because I'm not down in there, all these resources don't spawn, so it's easier to spot shit. I'm not seeing anything. Although it is weird that those resources are spawned, but these ones aren't. Because the moment I come down here, all of them there are spawning. Yeah, like see all the grass here suddenly starting to pop in. I think I'll have a better chance of spotting it from up here if it's anywhere in this area. It's probably up there in on my luck. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Is it minigunner? It is. Good. Alright. So what you got? Oh, you're one of them. God damn it, with the sun being right the fuck there. There you are. Hi, bitch. Get a little further over so I'm not getting blinded by the fucking sun. That actually is convenient, because rocks will block the other shit. You can hawk a loogie on me all you want. I'm gonna hawk a bunch of lead on you. Hey, Ween. You're dead. Good resources. Gotta get there. Will probably work better. Come on. I know I can do it here. Come on. Fuck you, cannot be deployed. Come on. There we go. Seen a balloon. Plant. This is south. So I think the ones in the south were balloon, or they were plant ones. Probably under this ridge here. What was that gold I saw? Yes. Good. Certainly not a balloon, because a balloon would be visible at this distance. Let's just go ahead and check that section, see if it shows wherever. Ugh. did. Create suppressor. Cheese. So it's got to be down there. Because I don't have that one until this. It's supposed to be the location. There it is. Need mollies. Test something. Nope. That's kind of silly that you can't just take a dive in some water to extinguish. Right. That's another one down. Tech laser. I want you because that's actually a good one. So where are you? Oh, I know that location. Up. Yeah. Here somewhere. Oh, that works. I can just take them out of this spot and then just hippity hoppity my happity ass over. You little. Say hello to my dog, bitch. Fuck with Manibus. Not right now, anyways. Although I suppose... Yeah, I guess I will just to get the hits in. Quickly burn a bunch of ammo doing this. There we go, done. Just like that. And just run piggles off and shit off. Stop moving. Stop moving. Come on. Come on. Just one more. That should be that one dead. Yep. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch. Pop shot of you while the other arm's calming down. Come on. Yep. Okay, you're being cranky. Hi, bud. Yeah, out of range. There's another one. Come on, come on. There we go. Die already. I have an angle to get those. Take it back. That's you basically did. So it's just you now. Come on, come on, stop moving, stop moving. And all right. And that should be it. Come on, scram. Scram. I'll shoot you again. Okay. And done. Can't your friends use your blueprints at your base? I swear that was the case. Ooh, they can't. Because blueprints are unique to each player's character. Alright, so between Teleport, Fort Erie. What, noisy boy? What, noisy boy? What? Come here. Come here, lap. Come here, lap. Lap. Come on. Come on, lap. Come on, lap. Come on, lap. Good boy. Good boy. You're obviously feeling a lot better after I dealt with that one problem you had recently. Not so sulky, even if you were kind of favoring that spot afterwards. Yeah. Good that you're doing better, though. Check it just one more time, though. You got a habit of messing with your sores. At least the ones on your back. Hey, I know what bugs you, but you had to deal with it. Thanks. Alright. Gotta make sure that thing is healing properly. Okay, behave, behave. Hey. Almost done, almost done. Hey. Okay. The only family I got, you dumb pussy bastard. If I lose you, I'm gonna be in a real emotional pickle. Ugh. Oh. Good that your back's doing better, though. You need to stop scrapping with the rats, buddy boyo. When you're back in your face, you're gonna lose your pretty looks. Wait, you sneeze on me? Oh, my luck is probably up on the ridge. Yes. No snuzzle you too, you little shit. No snuzzle you too. Yeah. Scrub that face, little shit. Yeah, scrub your face. You like that? How you like them lovin's, huh? How you like them lovin's? Huh? Little warm me not? You fuzzy pain in my ass? Yeah. Not down there. I admit, some of these are such a pain in the ass to find, though. Even with the guide. Oh, speaking of fucking devil. I knew it was going to be up here. I was like, what are the chances are it's probably going to be up in a high place where I'm not going to be looking. Let's see. There, should burn it. Yeah. Nice. That's a huge upgrade right there. Accuracy alone makes that awesome. Alright, which of my guns needs it? One more aiming speed, lost stability over accuracy. Probably the Predator would benefit better from that. 17 abilities. I lose some ability over aiming speed, but it gets better accuracy. Let's go for that one. That one as well. Because I want any of them that have like a bounce or like fast gunner or stuff like that to have that. But the burn ones, it doesn't really matter because every hit goes towards the effect. Deals continuous elemental damage. Since this has 18% chance to trigger burn on hit, it doesn't matter if I'm hitting a soft spot or a hard spot.
What, buddy boy? What? What?
Don't you sneeze in my face. Little jerk. Just a little bit so you can do your needy thing without shredding my arm in the process. There.
Oh, don't aim for the spot where it's not covered, you little shit. Move over there. You go. There you go, dumbass. There you go. Make your little biscuits right there.
Alright. So that's a huge upgrade. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially more. Go. Let's see. None there. Okay. Great suppressor. So 1. All of them for the pistol. Okay, so 4, so 2 for the shotgun. And sniper is 1. So I have 5 more I can still get. I think I already have that one. Yeah, I got the large break already. Okay. There. It's there. Steel rifle mag. Okay, got the extended rifle mag. Compact frame. Got that one. Steel pistol mag, grip I already got. Large optic sight, I'm pretty sure I already have. No, I do not have the large optic sight, so that's... Okay, so there's a few they've added into the game.
that this list I found doesn't cover. Huh. Alright, let's try to go for the last one. So where the hell is this? There. I've already been there. There's nothing there. It should be right there. There's nothing there. Unless that's one of the beta changes. I know you're a happy boy, but goddamn, don't put the claws there. That's sensitive. Yeah, you're a happy boy, needy eating biscuits. Just don't do it on the really tender spot, since you have a habit of weaponizing your fucking claws. Ah.